Hi, Harley here, another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today looking at a lovely spreadsheet put together by the lovely people at LCARS. Now, this is only based for your grade 4 ships. So if you're not there yet, maybe it's not interesting. Maybe it is, because you'll be interested to see what is actually going to happen to your grade 4 ships when you get there. This actually excludes the ISS Jellyfish, because these costs are only related to faction grade 4 ships. Obviously all of them being traders and going up to the big epics. But yeah, this is what we are expecting to look at. Now, all these values on this sheet in particular is the base cost only. So any research you do will be subtracted from this, obviously. Now, looking at my possible next ship that I'm hoping to get would be the Valdor. I'm nearly 100 BPs sorted out of 150, so hopefully when I reach 42, I could possibly get to build this. But now, looking at it, for instance, Tier 3 used to cost 340 million, now costs only 70 million. A reduction just from the basis from Scopely now changing the numbers up by 80%. That's a lovely reduction. Thank you very much, Scopely. We all are very happy for this. And as you see, obviously, here's a huge drop down, and going on further down is obviously an inverted graph, and obviously the green is the old and blue is what you now pay new. Now, obviously, as you move along, you can actually do new research in the station tree for reducing these repair costs and also reducing time and all the rest of it. So overall, also this trip value here will also come down as you obviously do more research as well, say for instance on tier 9. But just to show you the base stats as a whole, you're getting a reduction all the way through, except maybe on tier 11, it's pretty much equal. And if we just go here and let's go crazy and let's go get a Tribune, why not? You see here also, we get in some places where it's pretty much near equal, and obviously going through here. But still, as a whole, you're going to be saving somewhere along the line some bit of trit. Now, what has also been sorted out is this lovely interactive, not from the interactive, but going from the static sheet, showing you the overall changes of what you can expect. Now, here, you only need to put in these 4 reference values. All these numbers here automatically change and jump to the best situation, best pace. So if I say, for instance, I'm going to be 42, I can max up to 7 of 10 in repair costs node, and in battleship repair costs 6, and so forth. So here overall, and obviously these are like the station tree, or in the territory tree, or in the galaxy tree, or in the outlaws, or also on the new station trees in here, you see. And then also in your zone or your territory, repair costs can also have an effect on the actual boosts that you will get. So I'm saying level 42, and down here you see the different types of, first of all, the blue rare traders, G4 miners, the uncommon, and then down here we have the rare 46s, and then obviously the epic 50 ships here. And you can have a look at the overall what costs you can expect. So let's have a look at my Valdor. When I get it at Ops 42, I can see at tier 2 a reduction of 75, and at tier 3 I can even see a reduction of up to 80% in cost. So instead of costing 55 million, it's now going to cost me just over 10 million, nearly 11 million in trick cost, which is a huge saving. So thank you. And obviously it shows me what happened if I actually built the water vault, which I actually can do, luckily enough. I've got the BP sorted for that. I just need the levels. Come on. All this common grade 4 just for all these station buildings. It's something to look at, Scopely. Please do. Anyway, here we see obviously here a reduction of up to 53%, nearly 54 on a tier 3, and obviously going through. So yeah, we can jump up to 46 and see what happens there. Also seeing reductions, and also seeing some more reductions in the Valdor. And as you go through, obviously you can see that these values here, you can obviously amend them and say, oh no, I want that to be 5 now, and obviously see the effect of what's going to happen on the actual cost. But bear in mind, behind it is a formal which runs to do best maximum. So if you are going to change it, don't save it when you close it, because you'll lose obviously all these background formals going on to help you just work out what it is. I mean, you can change, fine, but obviously if you save, you're going to screw up all the formulas, and then you got to go get a fresh copy and download it. Anyway, this is a nice overall view. I'm showing you obviously here an inverted graph of the different types, the uncommon, rare, and epic. So you can also plot them and see what happens with them. And obviously all the numbers appear here and through all the 12 tiers. And it gives you a better overview of what to expect of where your costs are going to be with the best maximum obviously research here, which is good and helpful because we like numbers. We like to see how much we're actually going to get better off. I mean, come on. Tiers v Continga, $50 million down to $9 million. That's a huge saving. That's like dirt cheap now. That is, well, for people with normal budgets or even free to play, if they ever get to Ops 42, this is a manageable amount of titanium to cost out on a repair. And I think it's very much well deserved. So thank you very much for the people at LCARS for doing this. And yeah, you will see it there shortly. This is just a sneak peek video on it. So do tell everyone. It's going to be good. And yeah, do enjoy. Thanks for listening and watching. Keep well, keep safe, and see you in the next one.